Taylor Swift sparks frenzy as hints of her 12th album surface online. Taylor Swift has once again managed to ignite a storm of excitement across the internet, sending her devoted fanbase, the Swifties, into a collective spiral. At 35, the pop icon seems to be showing no signs of slowing down, with whispers about her highly anticipated 12th studio album swirling faster than ever. The speculation began when the music industry news site Hits Daily Double, known for occasionally dropping subtle industry hints, quietly suggested that Taylor is back in the studio. The original article hinted at seismic rumblings of a new Taylor set that had Republic Records, her longtime label, working aggressively behind the scenes. Though the language was later softened to the far vaguer, and there's always Taylor, the damage, or rather the excitement, had already been done. Swifties quickly caught on, sharing screenshots and dissecting every possible clue online. For a fandom already famous for connecting dots only they can see, this was all the confirmation they needed to believe a new era was on the horizon. One fan on X, formerly Twitter, summed up the mood perfectly: Taylor Nation made some calls. The album is definitely coming. Another enthusiastically proclaimed, we're about to witness another cultural reset again, hinting at the expectation that Taylor's next release would shake up not just the charts but the culture itself. Adding fuel to the fire, speculation intensified that Taylor's famously meticulous team, led by publicist Tree Payne, might have stepped in to tone down the article to keep the surprise under wraps. To some, this only proved that the rumors were true. If there wasn't something to hide, why change the wording at all? Taylor Swift's ability to captivate her fans and the broader public with cryptic hints and subtle marketing has become legendary over the years. It's a strategy she has turned into an art form, one that keeps fans on high alert for Easter eggs in music videos, liner notes, social media posts, and even in the most unexpected corners of the internet. This wave of speculation arrives more than a year after the release of The Tortured Poets Department in 2024, an album that was both a critical and commercial success, adding to Taylor's ever-growing list of accolades. Known for never staying creatively still for too long, many fans had already begun to wonder what direction she might take next. Would her next project be a return to her country roots, a continued exploration of indie folk like on Folklore and Evermore, or something entirely unexpected? Some fans think the next album could be even more confessional, given the recent chapters of her life in the public eye. Others predict a shift towards something brighter and more upbeat, a musical rebirth to mark the next stage in her career. Beyond just the music, a new Taylor Swift album is also an event that transcends the industry. It often comes with meticulously crafted visuals, music videos rich in symbolism, and marketing campaigns that blur the line between art and storytelling. Each era becomes a cultural moment, complete with new aesthetics, merchandise, and hashtags that dominate social media. The fact that a single edited sentence on an industry website could spark such massive discussion is proof of the fascination that Taylor Swift continues to command. It's also a testament to the power of her relationship with her fans, a community built not only on the music but on the shared act of decoding every clue she leaves behind. Of course, nothing has been officially confirmed. There has been no announcement from Taylor herself, Republic Records, or her team. But for Swifties, the thrill of the hunt, the long nights spent theorizing in group chats and on Reddit threads, is part of what makes being a fan so special. Even the timing of this rumor feels meaningful. Taylor is known to be deliberate with dates and numerology, often tying releases and announcements to significant numbers and anniversaries in her life and career. Could the sudden editing of the article have been coordinated to spark buzz before a bigger reveal? Or is this truly just speculation that got out of hand? Regardless, anticipation is now sky-high. Fans have already started preparing theories, playlists, and even potential track lists for TS12. Many are rewatching past interviews and rereading old social media posts for possible overlooked hints. It's a familiar cycle for Swifties, one that has played out with each new album era but never seems to lose its magic. At 35, Taylor Swift stands as one of the most influential artists of her generation, constantly evolving while staying deeply connected to her fanbase. Whether or not the 12th album is just around the corner, the mere possibility has reignited excitement and speculation worldwide. In true Taylor fashion, perhaps the uncertainty is the point. The wait, the guessing games, and the frenzy, it's all part of the experience she's crafted so masterfully over the years. And whether it arrives in weeks or months, one thing is clear. When Taylor Swift does return, it will be on her terms, in her way, and it will be impossible to ignore.